Hi there. I just want to do a quick video about the Mazda 6 2.2 litre diesel, 09. This one's an 09. The cam chain guide actually snapped in half and this was wobbling around and it jumped the teeth and it smashed all the rockers as well on the inlet side. So I wasn't going to attempt to fix this. This was going to be scrap, but a guy on YouTube, the Car Cave, he done like a tutorial on how to do it, and it's just a little bit of an add-on from that actually. So, but yeah, big thanks to him. Otherwise, this would have been in a scrapyard. One thing I would say that getting this plate off, once you've got the engine mount out, it's a lot more doable. But there's 24 bolts holding this plate on, so you've really got a number where the bolts go. Do a little sketch. I've done a sketch. I'll show you. I've done a quick sketch. That's my sketch, and I just numbered the bolts. These three here are a pig, and this one around here is sort of hidden. You can't really see it. You got to feel it. That one was a pig, and I've done a belt. Which way the belts go? Oh, and that's my chain guide. So absolutely knackered. So, but I didn't have an engine hoist. So what I used was what was this out of the Mazda. I just bolted a bit of wood to it. And I took the sunk pan off, and there's a nice flat piece across you can use to support the engine. Then just raise and lower the car as you need it. You know, you got to raise and lower it a bit just to get to those bolts that like it in line with the bulkhead, which is a bit of a bugger. So I'm not a mechanic, but I did build that. So it's a bit of a gamble because it did smash all the valves, so it might have bent the valves, but I don't think it has. They all seem to be nice and free, and they all sit at the same level and that. So it just snapped the rockers in half. That's one of the rockers. That's a new one. So the rest were just totally snapped in half. So I've got to figure out a way of getting that back in. I know there's a special tool you can get to squash the springs down, but what I'll do is I'll try and put the cam back in and then slowly clamp it down equally until it's in place, and hope I don't score the bearing surface. So I did make some marks with like an engraver just on the pin, on the teeth there, and then on the other side for the teeth, so you know exactly where it goes if it went that far on yours. But yeah, the blowback issue was I didn't realise they designed an engine with injectors on the inside, which is a real shit idea because you don't know it's blowing. I was accusing the wife of filling the car up with diesel, filling the car up with oil, and it wasn't. It was filling up with diesel. It was only when I noticed the oil was beading off of the dipstick I thought, shit, something wrong here. And then she come back from Newcastle one day and it started clanking around, and I turned it over to drive it into the garage, and it just went bang 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 and snapped all the valves, all the rockers. So bit of a shit. But yeah, once you've got that engine mount off, take your belt off, pull that, I don't know if you can see it, use that to release the tensioner, take it all out. So it's a good half a day getting those bolts out. There's a 12mm, most of them are 12mm, there's 4 that are 14, and I suggest using, I had to borrow one off my mate, because I ain't got that many tools. What did I use? There. Use one of them. That's a lifesaver, that's a ratchet one. Okay, with a wobbly end. That is a lifesaver. I took them all out with a normal spanner, and that took me a good half a day, but it was a lot easier without getting them back in. So I suggest using one of those. I think you're going to need a long 17mm to get the engine mount off. That's about it, I suppose. So you can see the carnage. It's pretty bad, and I've had to clean it up a lot as well. So there was a lot of stuff in the sump as well, but the gauze wasn't blocked, so I think I'm alright in that case. So hopefully she'll run again. I'll do another video, see when it runs. Hopefully I'll get it done today. Alright, cheers then, bye.